Man, shout out to Baba. Yeah, shout out to Baba, man. I end up detracting, man, and going on Facebook, man, and listening to one of my partner. Well, I say my partner. Listening to this old cat live feed, and he brought up a serious. I mean, just something out that I seriously overlooked doing that whole spiel that I just did, and basically, I think it's necessary to remind you of it. Because, matter of fact, let me do my disclaimer first, man. I got to do this, man. Everything I'm about to say on this video is absolutely false. Nothing is based on facts. These are all fictional accounts of a fictional character by the name of Damn Fool because he feels like his life has been cursed. Now, but I gotta say this, man, because it doesn't lend. It just don't sit well with me without putting this part on to once again the Black Power uh, assimilation, what I called it. And another thing, right, is that I backed up off of it and didn't really run around and portraying it. Portraying it like like just like a major part, what I'm saying, of your life, and inundating your Facebook with, all the Black Power talking. It's assigning yourself to a terrorist group. You know what I'm saying? At this particular time, it's almost like assigning yourself to a terrorist group. Like a lot of these people that lead the movements talk real reckless, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't get on and they come out frustrated, showing their anger and frustration. You know what I'm saying? Like the cat I mentioned earlier, that's way over the top. Well, everybody else do it too. Like you take some of these cats, man, as financial gurus or financial advisors. They can't talk about taking the youth and doing something positive with the youth, without specifying black empowerment, and white people. You know what I'm saying? It's so reckless, right? This is how you have to look at it. You know what I'm saying? From a regular civilian guy who not getting paid to be a revolutionary. You know what I'm saying? You have to look at it like, first of all, if I'm at work and I'm being audited at work, you know what I'm saying, and I'm listening to this news feed, this newscast, right? Even if I'm in the privacy of let's say for instance you work for somebody, you drive a truck for somebody, you in the truck, you in a truck and you're being audited. You don't know you're being audited. Your Facebook being audited. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even supposed to have access to your Facebook. But this the goddamn internet, man. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different organizations and shit, man. You don't know how people can get into your information and get into your business. The smart thing to say is, hey man, even though culturally I totally get what this guy is saying, just culturally, you understand what I'm saying? But I don't need the straight up blatant racist rhetoric, blaring out all the time, every day, on every post. You know what I'm saying? It's just an ugly seal. You know what I'm saying? It's just an ugly seal. So this is what I'm saying, about about paying attention to your surroundings and learning. So you see that that's what a lot of the stuff is all about. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you can understand doing a lecture. You know what I'm saying? The lecture is appropriated for a certain audience, but after a while, right? It's like putting yourself on a grid. You know what I'm saying? So let's say you in the middle of the vortex, like damn fool say he is. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to appropriate me with a radical group because of the people that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? People that I give energy to. You know, that I give energy to, based on just based on fuck it, just based on what it is, entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for a person that's sensitive, negatively sensitive to the rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? To the negative part of the rhetoric. That they don't even hear the positive part of the rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? You can lose jobs. You know what I'm saying? You can lose friends. You can be framed. You know what I'm saying? And you can be thrown in a terrorist group just based off of aligning yourself with the wrong people. And when I say wrong people, it's like you realize that there is no tact. Like when I say tact, I mean like, hey man, I don't want to see, my brothers get shot by the police and not have a chance. And I think I'm gonna start an outreach program for the kids. But we don't want no government money. We don't want anything. We don't want any outside influences from any other groups. No, it's 100% exclusive. Man, how easy is that to understand? You know what I'm saying? But see, when you get these white people in your groups, they come to infiltrate and they do so-and-so, 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 so-and-so. Okay. Well, I understand what you said by that, but now the mixed kid over here feel a certain kind of way, you know what I'm saying? And they should. You know what I'm saying? If you start in your group from that aspect, that's 100% understandable. But when you keep creating those differences, it's like, dude, show me how to run the business. You know what I'm saying? Let me hit you with my inspiration. Let me hit you with my dollars. Let me support you for your knowledge. I don't need to be, you know what I'm saying, reminded of the separation and the word of separation on my sleeve and, run out with the, this is no different than what the Ku Klux Klan teach. You know what I'm saying? But coming from a position of you looking at somebody who that you feel like willing to help you just because of the color of your skin. Sometimes you kind of overlook the discernment. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, when I tell you that, you start feeling, weird and, you know what I'm saying, you start kind of, not disassociating yourself, but, you kind of like want to exhaust your, you want to exhaust your options, you know what I'm saying, before you go completely radical. You know what I'm saying? It's like, cause still at this point, even though, I just got on my soapbox for a minute, man. The last 5-10 minutes of that last video, I was on my soapbox and, but we still get up and fight every day. You know what I'm saying? Still get up and fight every day, man, and try to figure out a way. And the thing is, you're not trying to alienate yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? In a, so that's the whole thing, man. And it ain't no sense of getting up and being patriotic and all this shit. But hey, man, 5 years ago, people was trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'd have been kicked to the curb and done been sat here for everybody enjoyment. You know what I'm saying? Uh, while I was in the height of educating motherfuckers and turning people on to, different shit. You know what I'm saying? And now that it's in their face for real, for real. Cause this a point right here, man. This is it's September the 23rd. You know what I'm saying? 2016. So right now, man, I'm sorry I can't think of everybody's names. But this is post Karen Grimes. You know what I'm saying? So it's in everybody's face right now. This stuff I was talking about 2011, 2010. So yeah, but anyway. But let me go on and get out here, man. Like I say, man, you find yourself contradicting yourself over and over again when you're in the process of doing these videos. And it's kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't mean to contradict yourself. You just have to lay it out flat, you know what I'm saying? There's so many different angles to a conversation, and I like to hit them all. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to, be guarded and try to protect ego when I'm just sitting here having a conversation with my loved ones. And you need to know every angle. You need to know every turn. As a matter of fact, even though I don't sound as intelligent, peep the way I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Peep the logic. And, you can use a lot of this stuff for yourself, especially when you are trying to have I want to say intellectual, but this don't sound intellectual at all. But when you have an intellectual conversation and you being honest and you're trying to get to the bottom of some shit, you know what I'm saying? And you talking to a person that's talking with respect and logic, which I hope that's the only kind of people you engage in conversations with anyway. You know what I'm saying? Heartfelt conversations anyway. You know what I'm saying? Cut straight down the middle, man. And you know what I'm saying? So it won't be no confusion in what you're saying. And just in case a motherfucker is confused, explain to him so it won't be confused by the time you through. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, damn fool out.